How's it going, guys? I'm here to review John Carpenter's classic, The Thing, 1982. The Thing 1982. This is actually a remake of the black and white 1950s, The Thing from Another World. If you guys don't know what the hell it is, it's the one where these characters, Laurie Strode and Tommy from Halloween, it's the black and white movies they were watching. Anyways, back to the main plot. The main plot for this film is set around a dog that is running from a helicopter, and of course, one of the pilots is trying to shoot the dog, but we don't know why. We don't know why yet. And once the dog reaches up to the base or the camp where our other main characters are at, of course, the helicopter lands. It tries to shoot the dog, and of course, one of the main characters shoots the guy because they think he's fucking crazy, just trying to kill a dog. And speaking of the characters, the two main ones, you have Kurt Russell and Keith David. R.J. McCready is played by Kurt Russell, and Childs played by Keith David.
Trapped in the frozen wasteland of Antarctica, it could not escape. Now the men...
This film is set around a snowy outpost in Antarctica. Fuck! I can't even pronounce the goddamn word. Antarctica. Oh my fuck! Antarctica. I think that's how you pronounce it. Antarctica. A snowy outpost this film is set in. Jesus Christ. Of course, they took the dog with them, and when they put the dogs with the other dogs, the dog just fucking like deforms and turns into a grisly alien creature life form that is from another planet. So apparently, of course, the characters don't know this. They don't know what the hell is going on, but they grabbed the flamethrower and burned it anyways. And once they grabbed the burnt body, they perform an autopsy to see what the hell they're dealing with. And of course, it's like I said, it's an alien life form from another planet. And what it can do is it can kill you, it can capture you, it can grab you, it absorbs you, and it can imitate as you. It can look like you. So maybe I'm the Thing, and I'm not really Vincent. When it's imitating as you, it speaks like you, it sounds like you. Of course, it looks like you too. But when it has to, it reveals itself, and when it does reveal itself, it like deforms. Like a person can literally like just start deforming. Their face can start splitting, and of course they can transform into its true identity, the true alien life form. And for the rest of the movie, Kurt Russell and all the other main characters are trying to fight this thing off, trying to survive. They can't trust anyone. They don't know who the Thing is. They don't know who's human and who's not. They perform blood tests, and shit goes sideways. Of course, when they start getting deformed, and of course, one of the main final guys in this movie is Kurt Russell McCready, and he is a badass in this movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won.
You guys gonna listen to Gary? He can be one of those things!
And this film is very, very, very well made. This movie is fucking good. This is honestly one of John Carpenter's best movies of all time. One of the best 80s horror movies of all time, and one of the best sci-fi movies of all time. Shit, if you want to add this is one of the greatest remakes of all time. The movie is so good because it tells you, like, you can't really trust anyone. Like, it tells you, like, because you don't know who's human and who's not. And you're, like, stuck in an isolated outpost in the snow in the middle of nowhere.
But not to death. Is the warmest place to hide.
So yeah, this film really does play on its fear factors a bit. And if you guys don't know who Keith David is, I think I mentioned him before. Keith David plays Childs, like I said, and Keith David's in other numerous movies and video games too as well. He was in those Riddick movies. He was in Pitch Black, and he was in the Chronicles of Riddick. He was the Holy Man, or the priest in those movies. If you guys love playing video games too, like I said, and if you guys love playing Call of Duty, he was Sergeant Flowey or I don't know how to pronounce his name, so please forgive me. Sergeant Flowey in Modern Warfare 2. Basically the guy who keeps yelling at you, Ramirez! I would rate this film a 9 out of 10. This movie is fucking amazing. One of the best horror movies of all time. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend you guys to do so, because this is honestly a kick-ass movie. So that was my review of The Thing 1982. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.